Hello, these are my peas. You can tell that this one, the reason why this one's purple is because that's part of its genes, and the rest of them are white. Well, this one's purple. So it's purple because this is a recessive gene. The purple is recessive. The white is a dominant gene. You learn that in biology. And actually, one of the, I forgot what his name was, but one of the main biologists back in the day, he's not from Maine, obviously, but he's, the big guy, the most. He did this. He first found out about genes is this, and they actually have a block that tells you, you put your little, there's a bunch of different things. Little recessive, they put like little t for a recessive gene, and you put it in that block, and it'll actually show you. But this one's a recessive gene, and then you see all the rest of them are white flowers. Anyway, so just to let you know a little bit something about biology. Now, see, this one's a white, but also you can actually, if you want to, since this is nice, if you can take what you want out of this plant and get this out of your next crop. You take all the stuff that comes off from this, because if you want a nice tall pea, that obviously this one didn't give off that much. It only gave off a couple. It only has a couple flowers on it. The shorter ones give off more. I picked these already, so they're kind of getting there. But let me see. If you want a short one, you can actually take the like this pod. If I just took it off that one, next year if I took these seeds, if I let this go to seed, I would get a small plant like that. Every now and then. Every now and then there'd be one tall one though, because of the recessive gene. See? Well, actually, the short one is the recessive gene. So, yeah. That's how they breed out the effects in plants and stuff. Is that they'll if they want, like corn, they don't want something real tall. They don't want, like, if obviously cows, for cow corn they do, because they grind it all up. But for what we eat, they want a short stalk with nice ears on it, because the short stalks, they don't blow over as easy in the wind. And whenever they blow over, it just kills it. So that's why they're getting the genetics so it's short, but it gives off the same amount of crop off of them. So there's that. That's for ours. But for like if they want to get oils out of it and make ethanol and all that stuff, then they'd want a tall plant and everything. And they can breed that through the genes and get exactly what they want. So it's another thing about biology. All right. Well, have a nice day and enjoy what I just told you. Bye.